As if we didn't have enough projects to take on, we went and took on another one. What we have here are the remnants of a 2005 Honda TRX450R. That has for sure seen some better days, but it's got good bones, so it should be just fine by the time we are done. And this fine piece of machinery belongs to my buddy Sam, who a few videos ago went riding with me, and he has decided that he's going to work on fixing this up some. So let's take a look at a couple things we're going to do to it. There are some parts that need replaced, and there's some we're just going to clean up, and there's some that we just don't know why they were done the way that they were done. So for starters, you can see that the handlebars are bent. So we're going to get some new bars. We do have all the plastics for this, but they were different plastics than the original, so he's been sourcing some new ones. Things like the ignition were just hanging here. They weren't really connected to anything. Didn't have any headlight. That was missing. While we were working up on the front end, we found this cable, which was not connected to anything. We found out that this is the hot start cable, but his levers are not set up for the hot start cable. Should be right here. So he's got new lever on the way. If you look right in here, that is your choke on the carburetor, which is supposed to have a lever on it, but the bolt came out and the lever is now missing. It was there yesterday. I'll have to find that. I don't know where it went. We have a whole slew of parts back here on the floor. Plastics, Nerf bars, gas tanks, new pieces, old pieces. Oh, there's that choke lever. We didn't lose it. Mostly it just needs some TLC. We're going to go through, we're going to clean it up, shine it up, check all the wires, put in newer bolts. I'll take the pipe off and clean it. We started to clean it there. Just make it a little bit nicer. Clean up the rims. So first, I think while I'm waiting for parts, while Sam is waiting on parts, I'm not buying it. I'm just going to go ahead and take this pipe off, start getting it all cleaned up. It's just got 20 years of grime on it. So we'll take that back down to the metal and go from there. There's only a couple of bolts here, which I already loosened. The bottom one was loose. It was only finger tight to begin with. There we go. Yeah, that's crusty. But we're going to make it shiny and pretty again. I'm pretty sure from just doing a dirt bike, there should be a gasket in there, because this is all the way tightened down and it just came right out. So I might have to have him order a gasket. Just going to gently clamp her down in the vise. Oh! I forgot I had these. Oh. Now gently clamp her down. That should work. I have been cleaning a lot of parts lately, and there's just something oddly satisfying about cleaning all this up and making it look good again. It is dusty though. Oh, my drill came loose. And fell on the floor. How's that gonna look? Oh yeah, looks brand new. Bunch of nice new parts. I'm gonna start with the clutch lever, which, what did you get here? It's got the hot start release on it. And we've got clamps for the new Nerf bars, new rear brake lever, got bolt sets, got new exhaust gaskets, which that is not the right size, even though that was the part number listed. Obviously doesn't fit right because it should go over that pipe. Okay. If you're expecting me to know what I'm doing, you're in for a surprise.
You do know what you're doing. More than I do.
Okay, here's the progress report. We have got the new used Nerf bars on. Brand new brake levers on. Exhaust is back on. Tail light is on. We got the new plug. We just got to splice into these wires here. We got the new lever on with the hot start all worked out. So that's working now. After we took the carb apart and fixed the stuck valve that was in there. So all that works. Found the neutral switch light, neutral light, whatever it is, dangling down in there. And then we found the plug for the headlights that was completely clogged with dirt, and we're working on getting that cleaned out. What's next? Plastics? Gas tank?
And then sticker it up.
Yep. I already got the choke lever fixed a couple days ago. So, making progress. Then we ride.
Right.
Sometime.
We don't have kids.
Almost back together.
Where's the...
I left Sam in complete control. And I just went and sat down.
Yeah, right.
And we're being expertly supervised. It's going to be on there. Only thing we can't figure out yet, we didn't do anything to the carb other than fix that choke lever, and it's pouring gas out of it whenever it's running. You can see it down there on the floor, but it'll be fine. Gonna see if the headlight was working.
Oh, it works. Here, I'll show you.
Headlights.
And tail light.
Brake lights.
Oh.
Pull her on in there. Oh. Probably need to turn the idle up a hair.
Yeah.
Has it still got fuel draining out of it? Don't think so.
That was fun.
Doesn't look like it. Still needs cleaned
Yeah.
and detailed, but looks better all in black. Put back together. Some of the real bad parts cleaned up. So, well, it is the next day. Super windy out. Don't know how much of that you can hear, but I decided today would be a good day to test out a new product. I always hear about these foam cannons, so I bought one for, I don't know, 20 bucks. I bought some Chemical Guys Mr. Pink, which is supposed to be really good and smells like candy, if you can put a scent on single candy. And my son left his electric power washer here. I don't know if he realizes that, and I don't think he watches the videos, so I'm gonna say technically that now is mine, unless he comes home to get it. But we're gonna spray it down, see how well that really works without actually scrubbing it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll take the mitt and scrub her down. Okay, let's see, how do you work this thing? Let's do that. Not very optimistic. I don't think this will do. Sometimes you just got to get in and scrub. I don't care what they say. I don't know. Let it sit for a few minutes, I guess. So here's what I'm talking about. I don't think it's going to take all that off without scrubbing. I think it's just too thick. Even though we did power wash this before. Okay, it sat on there for a little bit. Just took the cannon off. Gonna use this. Don't make fun of my little stubby. I don't know what he did with the wand. There you go. Don't believe the hype of that foam cannon. I think the only thing it's really good for is dispensing soap, so you don't have to have a bucket. It didn't take anything off the tires. It didn't take anything off the rim. It didn't take anything off anywhere. So don't believe the infomercials. I mean, it's great for spreading soap, but other than that, let's get a bucket. Still can't beat a good hand wash. Rims are much nicer now. Got a bunch of other parts clean. It is not perfect. It is still 19, 20 years old. But everything is coming together. Got a few more finishing touches to do to it. Got a really nice decal set. You guys will probably be excited about that one. And then after that, it's back to dipping it in the mud again. All done, going home.
Huh? What was that, our four-wheel? That doesn't look like it, huh?
Redid it all. Got headlights and all.
Does it look different?
It's brand new, huh?
Yeah, never got handlebars.
Yeah, never got handlebars.
That's going to drive you insane until you get them replaced. I could help you, but it's funner to watch you do it.
These ranks.
After you get everything completely loaded and done, I'll tell you I have ramps. You want ramps? I got ramps and I don't think I've used them in 5 years. Those ramps.
Those go up on the truck?
Yep. They don't, one of them don't fold up as far as the other one because I let somebody else use them and they rolled a big log down it and it broke it, so I had to re-weld it with some support in there, but they work. There, now you got some free ramps to use. Now somebody only didn't cancel on me every time they wanted to go riding. Hey, let's go riding. Oh no, let's not. Now we need to go out and get it nice and dirty. See how well it'll clean back up after that.